here we go. aahockeynet Rostraver. Welcome back, Wedge. You're in it beyond.
Check.
Yep.
I just made it.
Oh, I know what the problem is. What? I was messing around with the computer and stuff. So, I don't know, I was just suddenly trying to think of a clever name for the Nighthawks. Like the Divehawks?
The Wounded Birds.
Up against the Grizzly Bears.
Does the medieval canon have his
I sure do.
He's got some ginger in his step.
He does have a little ginger in his step tonight. But, you know, the cannon in between the benches tonight, so that'll be awesome.
He's going to get some player interviews for us, so we're classing it up for the playoffs.
Looks like
do you want player interviews or Nighthawk interviews?
Divehawks.
The Wounded Birds.
Looks like you have some competition there in the booth tonight with the photographer.
Yeah, we're supposed to give the photographer a little bit of a advertisement time, but I don't know who it is.
Hey, well, you know what? We have somebody down there that can tell us who it is. Ross, catch that dude's name.
Yeah, find out.
Which dude?
The dude sitting to your right, or standing to your right, the photographer.
No.
Yes.
Come on, we're supposed to. We're supposed to advertise them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, we will.
I mean, we're not gonna have commercials or anything. We'll mention his name.
We'll give him like a power play or something. Photography power play.
The power play brought to you by,
Photo Bill or
Let's just go with Photo Bill.
Picture Paul.
Snap and Sammy.
Filmy Freddy. I don't know.
Kodak Clinton.
Ask him.
Come on. He's even got the backwards hat, the photographer backwards hat.
He's currently working.
Tell him there's some nice glass he has. So I see you have an L there.
Ask him.
Do it. It'll be a good way to break the ice, if you know what I mean.
I'm not going to ask him about his L.
Yeah, see, do it.
Apparently we have a player here for an interview.
Oh, go ahead.
Who is it? I mean, it's a Nighthawk. Nobody knows who they are.
He doesn't want an interview. Came over to say hi to me. I think
That's good enough for him. He just wants to say hello.
What happened to the interview?
he skated away. Well,
Dick.
kind of.
He stumbled away.
He slid away like he was on a Nordic track. Do you want to get an interview with the refs? See who they're pulling for?
I think. Hey Noah, quick interview before the game. We're just wondering up in the booth which team you're pulling for.
I gotta stay biased to nobody. Just here to make sure the game goes smooth. Goals go in the net.
No one's listening. Tell us what you really think. I mean, the Bears, right?
No comment.
Thanks, Noah.
So thanks to the ref Noah. I'm not sure who the other ref is. Maybe it's Gil.
There's no other ref out here.
Oh, we only have one ref tonight.
So there's going to be
Noah.
one ref. So there's going to be one person calling penalties, calling offsides, and running and... Gertrude? As in Gertrude?
Well, I call him Gil.
Oh.
Look at all the fans here tonight.
There are, but none of them are asking for my autograph.
Maybe they're not sure. So one ref really won't be much different than the normal reffing we see.
Make sure to give me cues if something's happening.
All right. Okay.
Cues. We'll cue it up.
We're gonna.
I also have the ability to turn Ross's mic down if I so feel the need.
Won't be necessary.
We have a lot of power over the cannon.
And he's down.
Just like the Nighthawks. Hey, Ross, do you want to get a player interview with All-Star goalie Chucky?
He looks kind of busy letting pucks go by him.
Just tell one of the other players to go stand still in front of the net. It'll be just as good. He's looking. He's coming down.
He is coming.
Who wants an interview?
Here we go. We're gonna get an interview with all-star goalie Chucky.
Questions for him?
I don't know. Yeah, it does.
Chucky.
Get your butt.
Oh, he says, oh, okay, I'll interview you.
Oh, fine. I can make it over there.
How you doing, Chucky?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
So, what's your plan to keep this streak?
Well, our season's pretty much,
Humping
complete
the
at
ice.
this time. So we're just going to play hard,
Hump the
play
ice.
boring.
So you're saying you're content with where your team is right now?
No, never. Never content.
So you're just going to contradict yourself?
No.
Prediction, go.
3-2.
Bears, right?
That's what you think.
And I do.
3-2. Is that his goals against average?
Cutting out a little bit there, Ross.
Yeah, Ross, you're cutting out a little bit. I mean, Cannon.
Well, what do I do?
I don't know. Make sure it's all screwed in tight and on right and everything.
That's universal language for it's screwed in tight.
All right, so the obligatory buzzer for nothing.
That really doesn't mean anything.
That might be Gil.
You think?
No, the antennas are up. So.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, but it was happening when he wasn't behind the glass.
You know what?
What about now? Good?
Yeah, for now, yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, it's intermittent.
Well, I threw the mic off the ground a couple times. I figured that would help.
Yeah, it seems to have. Sometimes if you, do you have a lot of matches? Try lighting it on fire.
No, I don't have any matches, but there are a lot of random wires.
Plug it into some of them.
That'll hurt it. A lot of random wires. You know, Picture Pete is kind of in the danger zone over there.
He really is.
I think he should actually be where you are, and you should be where he is.
Ugh, Chris is wearing my shirt.
All right, so the Nighthawks with the face-off something. I don't want to say a win because,
Well, we don't give him too much credit yet.
Number 21 soaring into the zone. Pass off 52. He softly shoots it off the skate of a Bears player. Big paw of the Bears. Dumps it down in, and we have an icing. So it looks like we're going to be calling icings here tonight in this round of the playoffs.
So this is going to be another underdog match for the Nighthawks. I mean, I guess you could say every single game for them they would be the underdog.
Every match they have ever played ever
They've
in the
always
history
been
of ever.
the underdog.
Right. So the Bears swipe that face off and give it off to the Nighthawks. That was an interesting play. Not one I'd recommend. The Bears come up with it. Bears keeping in the Nighthawk zone. There's an easy shot for. He just kind of shot that right into Chucky's glove.
Giving Chucky a little bit of a warm-up save since he didn't get any. He didn't get any in the pregame.
Yeah, since we pulled him off for the interview.
Yeah,
And what a compelling interview it was.
it was, and that people, if you weren't tuned in at the beginning of the game as the medieval cannon at ice level in between the benches. Bears are going to reverse this. Looks like a 3-on-2 for the Bears.
If they hurry. There's a shot. Ish. Kind of bounce off of something.
Chucky's standing tall early, making that glove thing.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say tall.
Yeah, he's not really a tall guy, but
not really at all.
But Darren Pang's not a tall guy either, and he was a goalie too. I don't know if he was a good one, but
I wouldn't say a goalie too.
a goalie.
He's probably better
Right.
than Chucky. I mean, he was definitely better than Chucky. Obviously.
Has anybody ever seen Darren Pang play a game in that? Because I haven't.
I can't say that I have, but I can still guarantee he's better than Chucky. Jesse's cat would be better than Chucky.
I don't know.
Can we name goalies that Chucky is better than?
Vesa Toskala. Steve Mason.
No, I don't think we really truly can.
Not even Toskala?
No, come on.
Come on. Wait, come on.
Well,
Tosca's NHL terrible.
oh yeah, that's a good point.
Bears with a face-off win and a really poor shot.
Well, you know they just
off the
want
side of the net.
they just want to get traffic in front of that and try and obstruct Chucky's view since he's not the tallest goaltender. Since he's of Pang height.
I actually think he has a better chance of making the save if he can't see it.
Probably true. Won't be afraid of it. All right, the Bears with it in their own zone now.
We're actually going to try and do some calling of this game.
And they give it off to the Hawks. The Hawks give it off to the Bears. The Bears skate around it for a little bit. Well, I'd call stumble around it. And give it off to the Bears zone where the Bears goaltender plays it. Bears skating with it in their own zone now. Looks like number 7 maybe. Pass it up to 17. Neutral ice. He skates into the Nighthawks zone number 8 with it. And he dishes it right off to a Nighthawks player right at the feet of number 52. We're battling along the boards here for the puck. Nighthawks player goes down. Not like he was hit. He just can't skate.
I mean, you know, the Nighthawks play.
And doesn't look like anybody wants the puck there at center ice. Bears finally come up with it. Skate slowly into the Nighthawk zone. Nice poke check by a Nighthawk. I mean, it got the puck away.
The Nighthawks are doing a good job to get their sticks on the puck and knock the puck off the Bears' sticks.
Looks like we have an offsides.
I'm pretty sure it was an icing.
Oh, it was an icing. Obviously, I wasn't watching.
I mean, do we ever? When was the last time we actually paid attention to a game? I mean, after the first couple minutes, anyway.
You didn't expect me to actually know what was going on, did you?
Who is this?
Who's this? One of the Nighthawks' moms. Come to yell at the ref a little bit. Go!
You better call penalties for my son.
Or yell at us. I'm surprised somebody's mom hasn't come over and yell at us.
You know, you really shouldn't say such bad things about my Chucky.
My son's not that bad at hockey.
No.
Keep it down, you clowns.
No, Mrs. Onion, he's pretty bad.
92 with an unneeded spin move into the Nighthawk zone.
Yeah, maybe the captain, Beard Ross, can shed some light on it for us. Why did he do that spin move?
Well, he was going for the Hess-to-Hess play. And occasionally they like to do their Sedin impression.
Oh, okay. So
they fall.
There you have it. And we have a stoppage of play. Like, I don't know, puck went out or something.
it did.
Something happened.
Something happened that caused a face-off that the refs may or may not.
Gil possibly just wanted a face-off.
Some of the refs out here do just like face-offs.
Yeah, I don't even know if that is Gil down there or not. Oh, number 77 goes hard into the boards. It sounded like it was hard. I don't know. Was anybody watching?
Well, actually, what happened was he tripped over Chucky
And then hit the boards.
Yeah,
hard.
This is odd because Chucky is arguing with the ref right now, and the clock is still running, but they don't have the lead.
Ejected.
The clock is running, but they don't have the lead. I don't understand their strategy here.
Yeah, no, you see, he's not humping the ice yet. So he's running some time off, expecting to have the lead, which isn't a good thing for him to do. It's rare that he has a lead like that.
Maybe he doesn't know what the score is. Maybe he can't see through his mask.
That could be.
That would explain so much.
So, Cannon, is there any chatter between the benches? What's the energy like between the benches down there?
No, they're dead quiet.
Oh, okay.
Dead quiet.
You're gonna have to repeat that one.
The Nighthawks are dead quiet, and there's a big pane of glass in the Bears.
So they're pretty quiet too, to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good playoff atmosphere then down there, obviously.
Absolutely intense.
Bears with a wide shot. Chucky decides to do some barrel rolls on the ice anyway. Number 25 with it now. Nighthawks get into the Bears zone. He's going to shoot.
Nice
right
back.
into the fun house of the Bears.
Nice back check by the Bears player, but I don't know who that guy is, but he's pretty good. Stayed with it. Was able to get a shot off after he got the puck tripped away from him.
Couple shots there by the Nighthawks. Sticked away by the Bears goaltender. Got that big paw in there. Batted out. Bat out of there, net. Nighthawks with it again in the Bears zone. They give it off to the Bears. Bears growl a little bit. Bring the puck into neutral ice. Get a little physical down there.
A little bit of a check by the Nighthawks, pressing the player against the board.
The Bears keep control of it. The Nighthawks zone. There's a shot. That went off a player.
I couldn't tell if Chucky made that save or if one of the defensemen made
He
the
didn't.
save.
He moves like he made a save, but it was a defensive player. The Bears retrieve it in their own zone. And take it into the Nighthawks zone. Number 7 with the puck skating. He gets bumped into a little bit.
Holding the puck
A
very
little
nicely.
hip check. And the Bears just passing around. Can't keep the puck in.
It's going to be an icing.
And we have an icing.
So we have a professional photographer for this game. I don't know where the pictures are going to go, and I don't even know who the guy is, but we'll get his name for you.
This icing brought to you by Photog Phil. Get all of your picturing needs taken care of by Phil.
If you need a good picture in, he can do it.
He will picture the crap out of your event.
You won't even believe the things.
If only there were a way to find out his name.
He's getting some nice close-ups right now. Photographer changes the lens on his camera, gets a close-off of number 85 there on the bench.
Play-by-play of the photographer.
He checks the picture that he took and decides he doesn't like. He takes another picture. He checks that one, and he says one more. Smile big, please. He focuses. He shows the player the picture. Player says, yeah, I like it. We'll hold on to that one, and he says, okay.
You know, Mike, you don't see many photographers using the smile big phrase anymore.
No, you really don't. Not with older hockey player. And it looks like number 11's taking a penalty here. Cross-checking. Keith, number 11, for interference.
So Keith that guy Keith is in the penalty box?
He is.
Okay.
I'm
Photographer says
comfortably close to him.
smile big.
So maybe mid-game interview with him?
We can make that happen.
This penalty interview brought to you by Photography Phil.
So Keith,
Yeah, I know. I just realized that.
what were you thinking?
He was coming pretty quick. I was a little scared he was going to score, so I just kind of ran into him.
That's a pretty bad idea.
We'll see what the score says after this. They killed his penalty. It's still 0-0. It was okay.
So you're saying you trust your penalty killers?
I don't know about all that, but we're going to give him hell.
I mean, you know they say that your goalie has to be your best penalty killer, right?
He's got the platinum glove.
Oh, and there it is.
And on that note, I'm out of here.
What was that? A platinum glove?
Platinum glove, yeah.
Is that what we're going for now?
Thanks.
They've absconded with the golden goalie's nickname.
Well, thanks to Keith down there for the mid-game interview, the penalty kill interview.
The penalty kill interview brought to you by Photo Phil, who, that's not even his real name. We just never got his name.
Maybe Keith will ask him.
Yeah, maybe Keith can ask him.
Bear shoot wide of the net.
Just through the crease. Had a bare stick right there, could have put it in.
Number 7 with the shot, glove down by Chucky, and he lets that one go.
Kind of a juicy rebound right in front of the crease. Good thing a Bears player wasn't there to tap it in.
And obviously we're not going to have an icing here because they're on a penalty kill.
Right.
You know, there is a power play on the Bears.
They decided to give
Bears.
him one, yeah.
Nice little pass off to 25. He takes the puck in the Nighthawk zone. Tries to center it. Bears unable to take the shot. Puck goes out of play. Well, it doesn't go out of play. It goes out of the zone.
Right, yeah. Out of the zone that they want to be playing in.
Right, yeah. They can't really play the puck in that zone until they brought it back in. And that puck almost trickled in there. Chucky almost quick on his feet was able to clear it away, and he's complaining. He's looking for a penalty because some big guy shot a puck at him,
I think he wants a roughing penalty on that. I would guess.
Yeah, those guys shot a puck at me. And we have an icing. And he's still complaining over there.
Chucky might want to be careful.
Yeah, because the league administrator might eject him for the rest of the season.
Can Chucky suspend himself?
He could. He obviously wouldn't.
Do you think if he did something suspension worthy, like yelling horrible at the refs a lot, that he would suspend himself?
It'd be good for his team.
Oh, bird.
All right, we're back to even strength. Keith comes out of the box. Number 15 takes a soft shot.
Kind of a nonchalant save by Chucky.
It was just not enough zeal on that shot, though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, you have to have the zealous on the shot. I'm not saying too much zealous, but
an appropriate amount of chalant for that type of shot.
You need more chalant than he had.
Yeah, it would have just been out of balance.
Right.
What you're saying is it's in balance right now.
Yeah, and you're not going to win hockey games being in balance. A nice little battle up along the boards for the puck in the neutral zone.
It was good.
The Nighthawks come up with it. Number 4. He skates into the Bears zone. Tries to go between the legs, but then he realizes he's not good enough to do that. And the Bears take control. Number 21 skates into the Nighthawk zone. He's collided with, no penalty there, number 40. And 10 takes a shot, hits the post or something. And the Nighthawks come up with it. They skate in the Bears zone, number 56 with it.
Maybe we don't have.
21.
We don't have this guy on our roster sheet. Maybe the Cannon can tell us who he is exactly.
Who's that, 21?
Yeah.
That's Joe Rosenberg.
He's pretty good.
He is. You're welcome for that expert analysis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Justin Ross. Number 77 with the puck, shoots it. Easy save by Chucky.
Chucky tried to play that puck to the front of the net. Now, normally you want to tap that behind the net, but he tried to play it in front to one of his defensemen. Dangerous play by Chucky, if you ask me.
Keith decides to play Superman on the ice and just dives. But he gets back up. There's your,
is that Joe?
Joe Rosenberg or something. He shoots. Rosenthaler. Joe Rosenthaler.
I might have made up his last name.
Joe Rosenberger.
Did you make up his first name too?
No, that's definitely real.
Rosenthaler.
Gardenhoser.
Melancholy.
Bears with the puck into the Nighthawk zone now, number 42. He skates around a couple players. Skates behind Chucky. And holds on to the puck. Drags us out way too long. Kind of makes it boring for me. Keeps the puck. Fans on a pass.
Is this game
Bears going after number 25. Tries a spinning shot, but it was wide of the net.
Is this game becoming uninteresting for you?
It was getting there. I mean, you can only hold on to the puck for so long before I want to just throw the microphone at your face.
Please do something with it.
I don't know if he was just trying to talk or what, but whatever. Nighthawks give it off to the Bears. And almost cause too many men on the ice for the Nighthawks.
But they decide to take the icing instead of the penalty.
Yeah, that was a close call for the Nighthawks.
Yeah, because
it was coming off. They shot the puck out, almost hit the player coming off. That would have been too many men on the ice.
Yeah, because there's no real. They decided to take the icing because there's no real consequences for taking an icing in this league,
right.
Other than having the face-off in your defensive zone.
Yeah, but that's it. Face-off, mace-off, or something.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a bad goal. Bears goalie a little bit nonchalant about that one.
There's just really not enough chalant down here tonight. We need to get some more pepper in this game.
We do.
Maybe a little bit of marinara.
We've only seen like one marinara so far.
The Nighthawks with the puck into the Bears zone, a long shot, easily patted away by the Bears goaltender. Number 4 with the puck now. He can't keep it in. Bears come up with it, neutral ice. Give it off to the Nighthawks. Nighthawks pass it back to number 4, who can't take the pass. With the Bears player down. He gets back up to his feet. And Nighthawks take control of it in their own zone. I don't think he really knew what he wanted to do with the puck. Then they give it off to the Bears. There's a little bit of a hooking, but we're not going to call it.
Surprised that that wasn't called. That was a definite hook.
Clearest day.
Number 7 with a hard shot wide of the net.
Just wide.
He would have got that one inside a little bit more. That would have whizzed right past Chucky.
Chucky didn't. He didn't even see that one go by him. That was a nice shot.
And with an icing.
Well, I guess I should say it's a hard shot because if it was a nice shot, it would have been in. But instead, it was just a hard shot that was not in.
So good crowd here tonight. Sellout attendance here with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 12 people. So good crowd. Couple people watching us live.
None of which want my autograph.
No, maybe we should come over here and ask for your autograph. I mean, you keep offering it for free.
I'll see why they haven't. They know who I am.
I'm Wedge Hamilton.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think everybody would want your autograph.
I would think so, too.
There's some speed in the Nighthawk zone. He gets shoved a little bit off the puck. Bears still come up with it. 17 tries a weird backhand shot off the post.
Bad angle backhand shot. Sometimes those go in.
Yeah, I mean, surprising shot, especially for Chucky.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, he's not ready for that.
He's not ready for any regular shot.
Right, and then you throw in a backhanded, bad angle, soft floater.
You never know what can happen when Chuck is out there.
77 can't take the pass cleanly. Goes off into the Nighthawk zone. And the Bears come up with their own zone.
Oh, nice.
He batted that down nice. 17 with a shot. Sticked away by Chucky.
Chucky's looking pretty good this game.
He's out here playing for keeps, you might say. And the Bears with it in their own zone. He pass it up to number 8 in center ice.
You might say that. I'll wait for this play to develop.
Yeah, I might say that.
You might say that. You might say that after the season that they've had, Chucky, he picked himself up off the ground, dusted himself off, and just got back out there, yanked up his bootstraps, and decided to play some good playoff hockey.
You might. I might not.
They were down and out all season. They were on the bottom.
Oh, the buzzer almost had a wide open net. I mean, he did have a wide open net, but he couldn't get to the puck.
Pushed it high.
0-0 at the end of the first.
Chucky should be careful. He's got a lot to say to the refs. He might end up getting a penalty. They gave him a warning. I mean, they don't want to give him too many.
I believe he actually said that non-call was horrible.
That's horrible.
You can't go throwing around the H word down there. You get suspended.
Yeah, you have to watch saying that to those refs. They don't like to hear the word horrible. It's horrible.
Chucky himself doesn't even like it. So what's the atmosphere like down there, Cannon?
Cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cold up here, too. It's cold in the D.
It's always cold.
The refs are discussing their penalty strategy for the next period. I think they're calling 2 on the Nighthawks and 1 on the Bears.
Oh, okay.
Be on the lookout for that.
I'm assuming nobody wants to come over and talk to you because that would mean bad business.
Probably.
Did you get the name of that photographer yet?
Yeah, who's that photographer?
Who?
That photographer. Ask him for a website or something. Something that we can tell people who he is.
All right.
There he is. Getting the website.
Get a
Ask his
website or his
name.
name.
Can't hear because we keep talking to him.
You're going to have to say that.
All right.
Yeah.
No. What's up, Noah?
So,
You sat down directly behind Noah. I don't know why that's so funny, but all right, go ahead. I'm sorry, what was that guy's name?
I think it was TomGallowich.com.
Tom Gallowich?
so I'm
Something
assuming
like
that's his name then, too. So, probably. Second period brought to you by Tom Gallowich Photography. Check him out at TomGallowich.com. And thank you, Tom Gallowich, for taking pictures for somebody. I don't know if somebody's paying you to do that or what. But
And later in the game, we'll reveal the Tom Gallowich picture perfect play of the game.
that we will. So the Bears with it in the Nighthawk zone. Yeah, he tries a little backhand shot behind the back.
Backhand behind the back. Is that like a double negative?
Backhand behind the back.
Is that a double negative?
Backwardly. Backstabbingly
backwardly shoots that backhanded on
behind the back.
behind the back.
Back off. I'm out. I don't have anything else.
Take that back.
Oh. They just come up with it in their own zone. They give it off to Nighthawks. Nighthawks able to keep it in. Quick shot. Easy save.
Easy save, easily made.
Yep.
I have a low battery.
I would just wait for it to die.
Do we have more in there?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
At least one. We'll see if it dies. I'm kind of testing the waters here with these microphones, you know.
Just like
I want to push the limits.
yeah, well, it's like taking the gas meter as far down as you can past the E.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've done that. The Nighthawks shoot and score.
Somehow. The second I took my relaxed pose, the Nighthawks scored. Ken, what happened on that goal?
I believe the Bears goalie was screened.
Oh, okay.
I hope the Bears goalie was screened.
Yeah, we all do. Because, I mean, that one just floated right in, right past them. 1-0, Nighthawks. Bears come up with it off the face-off. They give it right to the Nighthawks. Nighthawks with it in their own zone now.
Hey, we don't have a shot counter this game, so we can't gauge Chucky's success.
Saucy pass up to number 69. 69 gives it off to 93. 93 is not ready for that pass, so the Bears come up with it in their own zone. Number 77 skates with something and shoots into the glove hand of Chucky. That's right, he skates with something. It wasn't speed. I was going to say speed, but it wasn't really speed.
He's got a little bit of something in his skate.
Hey guys, just a reminder: the Nighthawks are now up by 1, so look for the.
We're gonna look for the veteran strategy to ice the puck and run down the clock, grind the clock away.
Somehow the Bears come up with that puck. I don't know what just happened down there, but 25 skates in. He shoots it right into the stomach of number 52 of the Nighthawks. That's not really a good way to put it in the net. Nighthawks with a bad shot. Well, like a centering pass, but nobody was there but Nighthawks players. Nighthawks hit it right back to the Bears. Bears skate back in the Nighthawks zone. A little bit of a poke check there by a Nighthawks player. Nighthawks pass it up and give it right back to the Bears. Bears skate behind their own goaltender. He's tripped up a little bit.
No penalty called.
No penalty, so they don't want to use those penalties up too quick.
They only get a finite amount that they can call in a game.
And I think he said that they were calling 1 penalty on the Bears and 2 on the Nighthawks, so they're going to wait a little bit to call those 2 on the Nighthawks. Did they mention they were going to call both at the same time and give the Bears a 5-on-3?
They didn't specify that.
Okay, just 2 for the Nighthawks and 1 for the Bears. So
it's up to their discretion.
Maybe we'll see a 4-on-3. That'd be interesting. A lot of ice out there.
What the penalties are going to be, though?
They do know what they're going to be?
Yeah, there's going to be a slashing. There's actually going to be a spearing as well.
Oh.
Wow, that's not something that's called very often.
I don't want to give away the final 2 penalties.
Oh, keeping us in suspense.
It's like Lost. We'll have to tune in next week to find out what the penalties were. But in this case, next period.
Within the 14 minutes.
Yeah, right.
And we don't really have to tune in. We're here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the people online.
Yeah, sure.
All 3 of them.
Oh, we're up to 4.
We're up to 4 now.
Hello, everyone watching us here at aahockeynet. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Or, as you probably have your volume turned down so you don't have to hear us. So, yeah.
But that's...
I thank you anyway. There's a couple shots by the Bears. And
Nighthawks doing a real good job in front of Chucky tonight, not letting them get too many shots right on him. A lot of block shots.
a little bit young going down there, trying to get this face-off hurried up a little bit. But that's what the Nighthawks do. Get up by point and try to kill as much time as they can. Keith with a diving diving defensive play there in front of his goaltender. And sometimes, they know they have to just risk life and limb to keep the puck away from Chucky.
Especially in front of Chucky.
Nighthawks keep control of it in their own zone. They didn't give it off to the Bears. This is a really bad play to make in your own zone, centering the puck like that. You never center the puck in your own zone. The Bears with it. He shoots. Saved.
Chucky covering it up once more.
A little bit of yelling. And the Bears take their penalty. Would that be the spearing?
Would that be the spearing, Cannon? Or is that the slashing?
Nope, we can't hear you. So,
you're out. Oh. Did he? It sounds like every time he wants to talk, it goes out.
Blink once for spearing.
I couldn't even see that.
I was kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see that either.
I thought you just had like Superman vision or something.
Anyway, Nighthawks on the power play. I keep thinking he's going to say something.
It does look like he's going to say. It looks like he's either going to say something or it looks like he's going to take a drink.
And then it cuts out. And, yep.
You can hear that.
Here's your plays of the game, your sounds of the game. Brought to you by Justin Ross. If that microphone wasn't cutting out.
I think I can hear it.
Yeah,
no.
there it is. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Anyway, the Nighthawks in the power play.
Are they? Oh yeah.
You would know it by how much they spent in their own, how much time they spent in their own zone. Again, the Bears clear it out.
Not a real good clear. You want to get that puck 200 feet or whatever this measurement of this rink is.
Probably pretty close to 200, I would hope.
Whoa.
Bad play off the glass.
Puck was coming up.
And I'm told I have to risk life and limb if the puck does come up here. So
I'm ducking. I don't know about you.
I'm supposed to put my face in the way. Those were my instructions.
Not the money maker though.
You know.
Almost a bad turnover.
Save the equipment. Nighthawks just give it off to the Bears and really struggling on this power play. They saw this as an opportunity to get another goal here, take a 2-goal lead, but the Bears just keeping the puck and killing this penalty. And do you think that helped?
I hear it.
Check. Yeah, it looked like a little battery change. It might be just what the doctor ordered.
Just added a little bit of black powder to that, Mike.
Exactly. So that was the slash. That was not the spearing.
Oh, that was the slash. Thank
you. Okay.
So there we have it, the slash. So we're still looking for a spearing and something else.
I would try to get an interview with the Bears player, but there's only like a tiny hole cut out of the glass. So it'd be a really awkward interview.
That would be kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I have something here, I'm sure. With a tiny hole and a guy on the other side or something, but I don't know.
You don't want to glory hole him.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but that works. Thank you.
Too vulgar?
I don't know.
Is that over the line?
I don't know. Nobody's complaining about it yet.
Well, if there are any parents letting their kids listen, why?
Yeah, you should know better. We do have a PG-13 rating on here, so
yeah,
parental guidance is suggested.
I just got a text from the FCC.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not good.
Yeah, tell them to blow me.
Am I gonna?
Oh wait, I just might have.
Am I gonna be here next season? That's all I want to know. Are they gonna lang me? Are they gonna replace me with two terrible people?
Horrible.
Horrible. Anyway, play continues.
How much of the game have we actually talked about? This is something we discuss every week. How much of the game are we actually talking
It
about?
doesn't matter though.
Not really. Not when it's the Nighthawks.
Nice move by 77.
I know. Well,
But he couldn't finish it off. What was that?
who knows?
It was just a bad fan.
That's ridiculous.
Shot. It's ridiculous. Man, he really wound up for that shot for it to be so soft. And they shoot and score.
Somehow,
I think number 8 put that one in.
I don't know what happened there.
Not up the game at 1.
Go Bears.
I was just flabbergasted by that soft wound up shot.
That horrible shot.
It's horrible.
It was horrible.
So horrible.
So, Cannon, what happened on that goal? We didn't get a good look at it.
Give you by play on Noah's back, and that's about it.
Tell him to get the hell out of the way. There he is.
Nighthawks with the puck after losing that lead. Give it off to the Bears. Bears skate up into neutral ice with it.
Looks like a 3-on-2 developing here, if they hurry.
If they hurry. Number 92. We're around the back of Chucky. He centers it. And that was out. And they do call it off. Bears regain control of the puck in the neutral ice. 92 has a poke checked away from him. 45 gets it back up into the Nighthawks zone. Nighthawks with it now in their own zone. He passes it up ice. Doesn't make it. Number 92 reads that play like a book.
Nice play to stay on side.
Stays on sides. Yeah, thank you. I was getting there.
Well, I mean,
It was nice though.
it was. He's stretched out.
45 lugs the puck in, decides what to do with it. He tries to pass it to 17. 17 can't take it.
Who is 17? Do we know?
No clue.
I don't think we really know any of the Bears' names. They're the Bears. 45 passes it to nobody. Soft pass to nobody at that. And the Nighthawks come up with it. Number 25 into the Bear zone now. He shoots. No shot. They shoot and score. Nighthawks regain the lead.
Bad rebound kicked out by the Bears goaltender, picked up by the Nighthawks.
It's about time the Bears come out of hibernation. Wake up, stretch, eat a fish, and get their heads into this game.
They don't have enough omegas. They haven't been eating enough.
They should omega up.
Get some omegas in their system.
Absolutely. Can never have too many omegas.
I'm trying to. Yeah, you're right. You can't.
I mean, you can certainly have not enough omega. Ooh! Stopped by Chunky, and they were just pounding at it.
Chucky holding them in this game.
Surprised he's not injured.
At least humping the ice.
That's what I mean.
Number 25 gives him the old good job, Chucky, stick to the knees.
You gotta be careful when you put a stick near Chucky's knees. You never
And
know
that
what's gonna
puck goes out of play.
Cannon, what happened there? You almost got hit by a puck.
Well, luckily that protective glass is there.
That's exactly it.
They shooting it for you.
Saved my life.
They shooting it at you?
I think so. I don't think they like the presence of the extra man.
No, that puck would have taken your face off, too.
At least.
Face off.
Not like this face off,
Yeah.
but his face.
It would have been far more entertaining than that.
Yeah, it really would have. It would have been the best face off I've seen all night.
It would. Well, what if you watched the
season.
movie? What if you watched the movie Face Off?
No, that still would have been better. I mean, just think of a puck ripping his face off down there. It'd be great.
I mean, it would be interesting to see, but like, I don't know if I'd enjoy the Cannon without a face.
No, but I would like to play call somebody's face getting ripped off.
That'd be an interesting soundbite.
Blood goes all over the ground. Player slips on the Cannon's blood.
You really got to visualize it because we're on essentially radio because nobody watches it. Players arriving for the other game right now.
I hope that game is more fun. This game sucks. I hate being this bored during a game. Something interesting happens. Make sure you say I'm going to open my little bottle of Dr. Pepper here.
There might be more. That might be more interesting. They're gonna call that a trip, but
That was questionable.
that was a questionable trip.
That was one of the mystery penalties of the.
So there we have the mystery penalty of the period.
Tom Gallowich Photography.
Brought to you by Tom Greenwich .com. Thank you, Tom, for the wonderful snapshots of the game.
Our photographer Tom Glastonbury. Brought to you by Power Play, Bears Power Play. I'm not getting that right, am I?
Oh, I don't. None of us are.
What's his name? Gallowich?
Tom like that.
Tom Gallowich?
Tom Greenberry,
Tom Green?
maybe.
Puck sounds hard.
Puck does sound hard.
Yeah, because when it hits the glass, it's kind of loud. Sounds kind of hard.
So, again, the Nighthawks on the power play having a tough time getting the puck out of their own zone. They finally do. They could have a 3-on-1 if they would have hurried, but they didn't. So, it was 3-on-3.
Bears doing a good job to not let the Nighthawks control the puck for too long.
And the Bears with it on the penalty now. Shorthanded opportunity, number 8. Skates behind Chucky, had the puck poked away from him a little bit.
Power moved around the defender.
And he takes it back out in the neutral ice, pass it up to his player, number 7. Number 7, he shoots. Big rebound there, but he grabbed back out and swallowed that puck up.
Chucky really carrying them through this game. Chucky's like the Dwayne Rollison of this playoffs. He's not very good, but for some reason he's just making a lot of saves.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing earlier.
Yeah, I mean it's comparable.
Nice. Thank you. So the Nighthawks finally try to do something on this power play. Get a couple wide shots off.
They want to try and set up and work the points, but doesn't look like they're going to do that.
Number 11 with it now. He passes it up to number 37. 37 goes to 52. 52 back to 37. Number 25.
Number 45. And 25, and there's 37.
What's 25?
He was there.
What are you talking about 45?
He's there. See? 45.
Where?
Right there in front of the net. He's a Bear.
It's 37.
The Bear. The Bear's 45.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just yelling out any kind of number I see.
44 seconds left to go in the second. It looks like this penalty is going to run out the rest of the period. We don't know how much time is left, but it was hardly a power play for the Nighthawks anyway.
What happened to last week when we got power play clocks, we got shot counters?
Well, we had somebody in there to run the board. Justin Ross not happy down there between the benches right now.
Nothing.
You would think he was swearing.
Well, he possibly might have been.
You would think that we have a sensor down there.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over there and trade him mics. So I'll be right back.
That's a good idea.
I'll be right back.
Is that really going to make a difference?
I might even talk a little bit, even though I can't hear what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't hear me right now.
I can't. So
I don't know why
you could talk stuff on me, I guess.
I don't know why but I mean, I know you're saying that I could.
I don't know. Maybe you should stop it, though.
I know you can't hear me, but for what it's worth,
like cool or nice or something.
No, for what I was gonna say, this can be a conversation for you.
This team.
This can be a conversation for you later, but I was being nice. I said
something is hilarious.
I said I wouldn't, say anything bad about you, and I know you can't hear.
I'm almost there.
I know you can't hear any of this.
If you're saying something to me, that's awesome.
I was saying a lot to you, actually. So, when you watch...
Switching out the mics. Oh, man. There's Tom Greenberger here. Tom Greenberger Photography. Taking some close-ups of the Nighthawks.
I think we can just call him the Golden Camera.
Can we call him the Golden Camera because, Why? Because
Why not?
we don't have the golden ticket here, so somebody's gonna be
Exactly. This
Somebody-
mic is phenomenal.
Hopefully that'll work a little bit better. I don't know if you can hear me now or if I'm cutting out.
This mic is not horrible.
That mic is so unhorrible. I like that we can talk to Mike and he says things, but he doesn't know what we're saying.
This mic is the opposite of the Nighthawks.
So good then, right?
Phenomenal.
That's running the gamut right there.
Yep.
So I guess I should do play-by-play while Mike is on.
Yeah, you wouldn't miss any of the game.
I don't do play-by-play. I just do color. I don't know what I'm talking about. So Nighthawks player went down or
I don't
something.
think any of those guys like me.
Passing.
They look like they all wanted to kick my ass.
Well, you still can't hear what I'm saying, but I don't know. I wouldn't worry about him. I considered doing play-by-play while you were gone, but I didn't do it.
You what?
I considered doing play-by-play while you were gone, but I didn't.
No? Oh. So can we hear him any better now?
Yeah, that mic is so opposite of the Nighthawks.
And I can hear me here. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a whole new game now.
It really is. So I went past that group of guys down there, and I don't know. They all gave me like the death look when I walked past them, like they were gonna kill me.
I think it's the microphone camera. What am I talking about?
I don't think they like me.
Several of them called you a clown.
Probably they all did.
Well, if you would update the internet more often.
So if I had wireless headset and could hear what was going on, I might have stopped and interviewed them all. But
It was all. I mean, it was good. Don't worry about it. I was actually conversating sort of with you. It was kind of eerie
really,
how appropriate your conversations were, or your answers were.
Conversating?
Yeah, that's a word, ain't it?
yeah, definitely.
Was that sarcastic?
Isn't it conversing? Maybe I'm wrong.
Like it matters.
Maybe I'm all Nighthawks about this one.
Oh, that was so Nighthawkish. Night hockey.
Night hockey. That's good because because hockey. The word hockey.
You guys should have seen the Nighthawk I took before I came in.
All right, a battle for the puck.
They're doing
Neutral
stuff.
zone. Bears. And a Nighthawk play by the Nighthawks. I have nothing right now. Nice pass by the Nighthawks. That was actually a nice looking play by the Nighthawks. Too bad they couldn't capitalize on it.
That was a really nice looking play. If they had scored on that play, I probably wouldn't have said much bad about them the rest of the night.
No, I mean, it was pretty. And that just doesn't happen by the Nighthawks very often.
Right. You want to give them credit on that one.
Big shot by number 7, and they shoot and score. The Bears tie it up again.
Bad play by Chucky. Bobbled it just a little bit, just couldn't get it in his glove. Fell right down to the crease, and the Bears put it in.
Opportunistic play by number 77.
That was opportunistic.
Right place, right time.
That's a good word. I like it.
That's what I bring.
And the bad news Bears knotted up.
Chico's bail bonds. Yeah, remember Chico's bail from the bad news bail.
Yeah.
You
I
got
gotcha.
it? All right, I just want to make sure you're coming along with me.
I'm on the
that
same
one.
page.
Just wanted to make sure you were taking that journey with me.
Journey taken.
Don't stop believing.
Ugh.
Hey, at least it's not banned on the run. I think I just heard something explode down there.
Number 52 with the puck in the neutral zone skates into the Bears zone.
I almost Nighthawked myself at the mere thought of that.
The Nighthawks looking to take their lead back. Nice centering pass, but number 45 was all over that play.
That guy Joe's pretty good.
Who's Joe? Oh, number 21.
Yeah. What's he doing playing for the Nighthawks?
Joe Gardenhoser.
Blackmail.
Joe Gardenhoser playing some hockey. There's a lot of dead air.
Yeah, it really was. I guess all three of us shouldn't stop to watch the game.
I don't know.
Before the heavy shot.
I don't know what we could be watching.
I mean, wallowed up by the Bear goaltender. Maybe we just all zoned out at the same exact time.
That's weird. That's kind of like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Terrible. Bad.
What would you rather watch, an M. Night Shyamalan movie or this game?
This game.
Okay. The Sixth Sense for the first time or this game?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's not even fair.
All right, yeah. I just want to make sure that we're, taking that journey again.
I think I'd actually rather watch my own face get ripped off by a puck than watch The Village.
No, see, that's the one good movie he made.
Come on. The Village?
Yeah, I actually like that
You
movie.
didn't like
Not very many people like that movie. I'm a big fan. Huh?
Give me Signs over The Village.
No, The
any
Village
day.
was a good movie.
I'd
It was better than Signs, or
It was not better than Signs.
it was too better than Signs. Was horrible.
Hey, swing away.
Horrible.
Horrible.
That's just horrible.
That's so Nighthawk.
So what other movies do you guys like?
I don't know. What movies have Band on the Run in the soundtrack?
Ugh.
I love those movies.
Did you ever see The Light of Day with Joe and Jet? Michael J. Fox before the Shakes, and Joe and Jet
What about Secret to My Success? Also Michael J. Fox before the Shakes.
before the shakiness. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. That's surprising.
That's when he worked his way up from the mailroom to a big corporation.
Oh, what's going on with our feed here?
It had that song "Day Bow Bow" in it.
So you guys read any good books lately?
I did actually. I read 2 good books lately.
What's the third?
What?
I had to update the.
Internet?
Yeah, updating the internet.
Update that internet. Is our feed frozen?
Something's up with our feed. I don't know. I mean, the replay of the video will be fine, so we probably should keep calling these movies.
Should we at least talk about hockey movies?
You know it was a good movie, Heat. Heat was a good movie.
You love Heat. You know it was a terrible movie? Paranormal Activity 1 and 2.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think I've watched 2. I don't know if I watched 2 or
Don't
not.
bother. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know if anybody has come close to scoring.
2 was horrible.
2 was horrible.
It's just horrible.
It's horrible. What is this kid do? Oh.
It's a commercial.
Oh. I thought Dragster was zoomed in on a kid in the stands that looked like he was getting fed cough syrup. Drink your dinner.
So the Nighthawks keep the puck in the neutral zone. Let's get in the Bear zone.
Do you remember when they put cough syrup in that one drink in The Simpsons and they called it the Flaming Moe?
Oh, that was a
the
good one.
Flaming Moe was a good episode.
I don't know about you guys, but I always wanted to try a Flaming Moe. It always looked so good.
I think they brought the Flaming Moe back one episode too.
Did they?
I think so.
If you order one now, you might have it by next week.
Oh, from upstairs? Their service is so horrible.
Horrible.
Centering pass by somebody.
That was a shot.
It was a shot?
That was a shot. We're just not paying attention.
I don't know, I looked up and saw the puck flying.
Some hockey used to be in hockey down here on this hockey.
And a hockey player by the Nighthawks hockey. There's a shot off the top post. There's a ringer.
Big Ben rank 12. 3-on-2 if they hurry.
He shoots. When they keep batting
Puck
away.
is loose. Just couldn't get it behind Chucky.
Oh, I don't know about that pass by number 45, but the Bears do come up with it.
It was supposed to be a better pass than it was.
And they give it right away to the Nighthawks. Nighthawks into the Bear zone. He skates around.
Power
Nice
move.
little power move by
Look out.
21. Keeps skating with the puck now. He stops up. He shoots. Kind of passes it. Number 37 couldn't take the shot.
Good play by number 8 to take that shot away from number 37.
37 off the glass. 52. 52 passes it. 25 gives it back to 11, but 11 isn't there to take it. The Bears come up with the puck. Number 7 passes it across ice.
This game's speeding up a little bit.
Well, see what
Mike's
happens?
talking fast.
If I talk fast, it makes the game seem interesting. See how that works?
I was even sucked in by that. That was good.
Big big pad save by the Bears goaltender.
Bouncing puck, had to make a save on it.
Joey Gardenberger loses the puck, gives it off to the Bears. The Bears
Gardenberger? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Was that Freudian or
I don't know.
too fancy?
Maybe. Anyway, number 15 of the Bears takes the puck. He shoots it wide of the net. Chucky acted like he needed to make a save, but he didn't.
Well, he wants to make himself look like he's, working hard for this game.
Score remains 2-2, 9:51 left to go in the third. And that was almost a nice deflection. Then the Nighthawks cleared the puck away from his own ggoaltender, gave it right back to the Bears. That was a terrible defensive play by the Nighthawks.
They're giving Chucky a lot of help in front of his net.
An equally bad centering pass by the Bears.
Nighthawks are gonna have to get onside.
Little hot potato being played there with the puck on the cold ice.
Hot potato with a cold puck.
For fakes the pass, then gives it off to number 25. 25 cross ice to number 34. A little physical play down there by a Bears player, number 34 of the Nighthawks.
This game is real interesting all of a sudden.
Bears come up with it. And we're getting physical down there. We might see the gloves drop here tonight.
It is getting a little chippy down there. Both teams trying to advance to the next round. In this single elimination, only the finals are best of 3. I think it's best of it's best of 3. Finals are best of 3. This single elimination.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. So there's gonna be more weeks of this.
Yes.
Man. Oh, just one more. So next week is it.
It's been fun. Wait, there's games tomorrow too, isn't there?
Yeah, tomorrow, and then next Friday and Saturday.
Also, there's a gun bash tomorrow in the Versa room.
Yeah, there's a gun bash.
Yes. I hope it's still going on.
So
when
if
we
you
get
have
here.
guns you would like to bash,
I always want to bash them.
make sure they're loaded.
Okay, okay. That was my next question. So thank you for answering.
Make sure it's dangerous.
I figured this might be your first gun bash.
No, I'm a gun bash veteran, but some gun bashes they don't want them loaded. The good ones they let you load them. This is obviously a good one at Rostraver.
They insist.
Oh, good.
You mean they do this like more than one place?
Yeah.
Huh.
17 with a shot, almost deflected in the net by number 8.
Nice play.
Chucky makes some good saves and dives on the puck.
Chucky getting up pretty quickly, actually. Looking okay down there.
Well, the game's tied.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What was that other terrible alien movie that Shamal Malamahan made?
I thought he just did one terrible alien.
No, there was another terrible alien movie.
The Village? Not The
No,
Village.
The Village was good. One had Mel Gibson. That was
Signs. The Alien. Yeah.
yeah, the one with Duddits in it.
The Happening.
Yeah, that was the terrible movie that he made. Yeah,
That wasn't aliens, though. I think it was the plants, wasn't it? I haven't seen it. I just heard it was the
the
plants.
kid was an alien
Oh, it was an alien?
of some sort.
Come on.
Something I don't know. It was bad.
Are you gentlemen thinking of Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, I think I might.
No, that was Rick Moranis.
Speaking of which,
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, that and Ghostbusters. Louis Tully.
I thought maybe that's what happened to Chucky. That's why he's so short.
Louis Tully.
I don't know. I tried.
Louis Tully, one of literature's greatest characters. Right up there with, the other ones.
Yeah. All of them. All the characters.
All of literature's other greatest characters. You know, like,
ooh, Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. Yeah.
Well done.
And, the old man from Old Man in the Sea.
Holden Caulfield.
Holding coffee.
Puck goes out of play.
You have to clear that one up for me.
I don't read, so I don't know.
Holding coffee.
I'm not going to bother.
Come on.
No, don't bother.
You guys want some more sounds of the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds of the game.
Sounds, open. Sounds like...
You should do that when they're near you. Get some
tell
actual
you.
sounds of the game.
Let me tell you how sexual that motion is.
Or get sexual when there's some guys by you.
When there's a bunch of dudes around you,
Stick it in the hole.
just glory hole that mic in there. This is getting real weird.
Welcome everyone. Can review this game. All 6 of you. Oh, there's a push. Another shove. He's gonna go.
That's gonna
He's
be a
out.
penalty.
Number 37,
He's giving him a push.
anti-cannon.
I believe he was giving him the business.
He's giving him the business in there.
No way I'm interviewing him.
No.
I could sit here and talk about how terrible he is.
You
Right
should.
next to him.
Call him anti-cannon.
The cap gun. Can we get some sounds of the argument?
They showed up as soon as the mic was there.
They didn't like that, did they?
Yeah. Hey, when there's cameras on you, you got to be prepared.
Basically, the extent of it was, I'm right. No, clearly I'm right and you're wrong.
I mean, he pushed a couple guys.
Well, yeah, but he's allowed.
Oh. Okay,
guess.
well then. Bears in the power play. The Nighthawks zone. He shoots off the skate of a Nighthawks player. Nighthawks clear it out.
This is a huge opportunity for the Bears here late in this game.
The Bears.
The Bears.
What a good movie that is. That is a great That's a good movie. Dude.
Dude.
No. Dude. No. Dude. Yeah. You're right.
You're right.
Anyway.
What's going on? Is there a power play?
There's still 3.5 minutes left of this game.
Most of which the Bears will have a power play for. Maybe a two-man advantage. Probably should have.
No penalty called.
I guess they don't want to give them a two-man advantage.
And we never did see that spearing.
That's the only reason that wasn't called. Because
it
they want to give
wasn't
them a
a
two-man
spear.
advantage.
They don't want to give them the two-man advantage in a tied game.
Number 25 of the Bears throws himself into the glass. No penalty called. And Chucky swallows that puck up.
Literally.
Chucky really holding the Nighthawks in this game. I mean, he played a really good game this week, and at some other point in time, he played another one. That was good. That shall remain nameless.
Some advice coming from the box out to the players.
What's that?
Nothing, he's watching.
7 with a shot wide of the net. Trying to take the lead for the first time the Bears are in this power play.
It's very literary. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know. I'm just saying.
It shoots right into the shin pad of a Nighthawks player, number 34. 8 comes back up with it. He slowly skates up.
Another block shot for the Nighthawks. They're really giving Chucky a lot of help.
Bears try to get that stick around there, but the puck comes out of play. He gets cranked under the bed. Looks like his face went off the boards. He's hurt. Oh, tonight are they stopping? No, they're not going to stop the clock.
They
So
should stop
that's
the
going to
clock.
take us right into a shootout. Gingerly,
He went
I
down
don't wanna
pretty
say-
hard.
He went down hard. He was holding his face a little bit. There's
Minute
30 left. Yeah, I mean, both teams have timeouts, so.
Bears should call one to be up 5-on-3.
I
But
think the other penalty just ended.
looks like they're content just wasting time. And this is what the Nighthawks do. Is they kill as much time as they possibly can when it's advantageous to them.
Another good one. We're full of good words today. Wait a minute. Why is this a 5-on? There's 5 players on the ice for the Nighthawks. There should be too many men on the ice.
The Bears.
They're offsetting penalties, so it stays 5-on-5.
Yeah,
Wait,
Bears
what?
have a player in the box.
Oh. What was the penalty? What was the offsetting penalty for the Bears?
I believe it was getting your face smashed into the boards.
Yeah, that is a pretty big penalty here. He got called for getting his face smashed into the board. Yeah,
he got called for diving.
Face into the board. 3 minutes. And did they call that offsides?
Yeah, it came out of the zone.
Oh, I wasn't watching. Obviously, why would I be watching? They're too busy talking about other things.
This game's going to go right into the shootout, I guess?
I actually think we have overtime for this game.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh.
No, it's a shootout.
Yeah, that's right, because the other
one went into a shootout. So
the other game last week went right into a shootout.
So we're going to a shootout here.
But that was because last week there was a long delay for the goalie fight.
Oh, so they just decided to settle.
No, it was a different game.
Indeed.
No, that was that game, right?
Are they going to have a shootout? They're going to a shootout. You guys don't know.
I think they're doing a shootout.
Oh, I hear some plays of the game, or some sounds of the game down there. Sounds like some words being exchanged between the benches. What's going on down there, Ross?
Yeah, what was that?
Well. Well.
Ready yourselves.
Let me get over here. Actually, it was a very civil conversation. There was a lot of lying, but it was civil.
A lot of civil lying.
The Nighthawks player claimed to not attempt to hurt the Bears player on his deliberate shove in the back. Which, I mean, you guys saw it for yourselves in grainy HD.
Oh, wait.
Grainy HD.
Shootout starting.
He's saying it's not a penalty.
25. Nice move. Oh, Chucky got the stick in there just in the last second.
So Gunther, what was going through your head on that last play?
I just going for the game winner and I got whacked.
Take your mouthpiece out.
Yeah, come on.
Going for the winner. Guy whacked me. I gave him a little bump. And he went down like Helen Keller.
Does Helen Keller go down that easy?
I don't get that reference.
Shit in the wood.
Wow, you guys might have to edit.
He shoots and scores. 21 takes the lead, and I couldn't tell the difference between him talking with the mouthpiece and without.
Joe Gardenberger puts it right past the Bears goalie.
It all kind of sounded like, hey man, I know, man. Coming down like Helen
That's
Keller.
actually for the best. We would have really had some calls from the FCC if that got through.
Okay, good. Second play for the Bears here, number 8. Chucky gets the stick in there again.
If the Nighthawks make the
1-0
finals,
Bears.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations to the winner of the next game.
You know, you keep talking like that, but I mean,
hey.
they keep making it. Well, he shoots and scores 2-0 Nighthawks. This is ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
Well, yeah.
Well, all right. With my soundboard.
Coming at me from every side.
What's happening?
There's 5 shooters, right?
A little bit of taunting going on there across the ice.
I don't get what that was.
Got the ape arms up and stuffed.
He shouldn't have done the ape arms.
No, the ape arms is what did it. I mean, if you're gonna ape arm after you score, not before you score. That was just too cocky, and you came up empty.
You want to get
Sit
those,
down, number 77.
You want to get those ape arms up after you score, not
Number
not
4, this could do it. It's denied.
I think the Bears have to score on
Bears have to score on this one.
And score they will.
Here comes the 4th skater for the Bears. 4th shooter. I mean, he has to skate also.
Well, yeah.
Denied! The Nighthawks win it! That guy can't even stand.
None of the Nighthawks.
He was checked by nothing. But the Nighthawks take it.
What a stunner.
Yeah.
I consider myself stunned.
I can.
Watch out, there's
Maybe even shocked.
some gear flying down around on the ice.
Potentially appalled, yeah. It always follows shock.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. But you know what? The Nighthawks advanced to the finals, but you know, there's no formula for life. You know.
Hey, do you guys want anyone for the post-game interview?
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, grab somebody.
Yeah, don't get. I don't know. We got Chucky for the first one. Do we want him again? I mean,
You know, Chucky predicted a 3-2 victory.
he actually kind of did. This is really weird.
did.
Something's going on.
Oh, yeah, he did predict a 3-2 victory.
He is pulling the strings of this league.
Well, as I was reminded, he does pay the refs. He actually pays the refs.
Yeah, get Chucky. I want to know how he knew it was going to be a 3-2 victory for them.
He's skating off.
Hey, get back. Tell him to get back.
He's taking off. He wants out.
Is this a victory lap? Let's. If you can.
Maybe they'll drop the gloves here. It's horrible. It's horrible.
On his victory lap.
So, I mean, if you want to pull any of these guys off and do a quick interview, we'll get it. Right there. There you go. Do it. Camera.
Post-game interview.
Hey, Keith, you want your second interview of the game here?
Tell him to take his mask off.
Yeah.
Get that thing off, please. There you go. I don't know why I was so mean about
So how
that.
can you explain what just happened?
Honestly, I don't know. I think it was a game of work ethic against a game of skill.
Now, I should tell you that, sorry.
Was it?
The Chucky predicted a 3-2 victory, and there are currently conspiracy theories out that Chucky is paying the refs, other nonsense.
That was disgusting. Thank you. But, did he really do that? Did he say 3-2?
He did indeed.
Well, everything Chucky does is a little questionable, but I don't know. I think this was just luck.
There's some colorful language going on down here right now.
PG-13.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
All right, well, it looks like the Zamboni wants to clean the ice, so we're going to reset. Thanks,
so
Keith. Oh,
we're here with Jesse Hess from the Bears. How do you feel about losing to such a terrible team?
I mean, they upset the best two teams in the league.
You're right about that. They won't. Thanks for your time.
You know what they are? They're like the Springboks in the 90 whatever World Cup, Rugby World Cup.
yeah, absolutely.
You remember when the Springboks were terrible at rugby and then Nelson Mandela came out of prison and then
No, man. So we're going to take a break here. We'll be back for the second game, one team versus another team.
it happened. That happened. They
We
won.
believe you, all right, Wedge? It's cool. We believe you. Rugby, yes, it happened. So thanks. We'll be back. Don't change that dial.
Yeah,
All right.
whatever that is. I don't know.